Hi, my name is Helga Ísfold Sigurðardóttir, and in this video I will tell you about the second paper in my PhD dissertation, Mediating and Managing, Envisioning and Imagining Digital Game-Based Learning, which I co-wrote with my supervisor, Professor Knut Sørensen at NTNU. The focus is on teachers' perspectives. How do they envision, view, and plan digital game-based learning? To find out, we examined how 29 Norwegian teachers and teacher students reflected on a course about digital game-based learning. The teachers wrote reflective notes towards the end of the course, and we examined those with a special focus on how the teachers imagined or foresaw their own digital game-based learning practices in the future. Their reflections included some common concerns. For instance, they saw the teacher's role in a digital game-based learning situation as a key with respect to several aspects, such as orchestrating and managing the ways in which pupils would use digital games for learning, the contexts in which this would happen, and for what purposes. They found digital game-based learning to be a timely strategy, well fitted to the aims of the modern education system, and perfectly suited to the strengths, skills, interests, and needs of today's pupils. The teachers saw digital games as well-suited tools to teach or aid in many subjects such as Norwegian, which was most frequently mentioned, as well as English, mathematics, social subjects, and natural sciences. In fact, most standard school subjects were mentioned by at least one teacher. A variety of more generic skills, such as motor skills, cognitive skills, ICT skills, and so on, were also mentioned. The teachers told tales of prejudice and skeptical attitudes towards digital games in education, amongst themselves and their peers, amongst leaders, ICT departments, parents, and even the pupils. They acknowledged the need to take such views into consideration when employing games in their classrooms or in other learning settings. Several also mentioned technical challenges, either with relation to the technical equipment that they had access to in their schools, or with relation to hindrances imposed by rules and regulations regarding installations of software, and so on. The teachers did not, however, experience digital game-based learning as a radical change or a revolution in teaching methods, but more as a pragmatic issue. Although there were some dissimilarities in the teachers' views, overall there were more similarities. We use the term socio-technical imaginary to describe the teacher's visions. Socio-technical imaginaries are collectively held and performed visions of desirable futures, as explained by Professor Sheila Jasanoff. Although our interpretation may vary somewhat from the way in which Jasanoff intended when she presented the term, we conclude that a shared imaginary of digital game-based learning seems to be emerging amongst teachers.